Good day everyone, my name is Gepez and today I will discuss the activity 8 entitled Tests for Acids and Bases. Objectives: to identify what is acids and bases, to understand the difference between acid and bases, and to know what is the theories of acids and bases. So what is acid and bases? So acids is a substance are usually identified by their sour taste. An acid is basically a molecule which can donate an H plus ion and can remain energetically favorable after a loss of H plus. In another hand, the bases are characterized by a bitter taste and a slippery texture. A basis that can be dissolved in water is referred to as an alkali. When this substance chemically reacts with acids, they yield salt. Citric fruits such as orange, lemons, and grapes are sour. These fruits taste sour due to the presence of acids. These acids are also found in the foods such as vinegar, tamarind, and tomatoes. For example, vinegar contains acetic acid, tamarind contains tartaric acid, and tomatoes contains oxalic acid. Acids can usually be identified as sour-tasting substances. We also find substances that exhibit properties which are almost chemically opposite to acid. These substances are called bases. Soap, detergent, and baking soda are some of common bases we find in a household. Theories of acids and bases. So there are three different theories have been put forth in order to define acids and bases. These theories include the Arrhenius theory, the Bronsted-Lowry theory, and the Lewis theory. Arrhenius theory. In the year 1884, Swedish scientist Svante August Arrhenius introduced a theory of acids and bases. He defines acids as those substances which release hydrogen ions or H plus ions when dissolved in water, and bases are those substances which give hydroxide ions or OH minus when dissolved in water. So the next is Bronsted and Lowry theory. In the year 1923, Johannes Nicolaus Bronsted and Thomas Martin Lowry proposed another acid-base theory. According to their definition, acids are protons donors and bases are protons acceptors. And the last is Lewis theory. Gilbert Newton Lewis, an American physical chemist, introduced a new concept of acids and bases. He defines acids as an electron first receptor and bases as an electron first donor. Identification of acids and bases. When a blue litmus paper is dipped in acid, the color of the litmus paper changes from blue to red. And when red litmus paper is dipped in a base, the color of the litmus paper changes from red to blue. Phenolphthalein turns colorless in acids, whereas in bases it shows a pink color. Methyl orange in acids gives a red color, and in bases it gives a yellow color. Difference between acids and bases. So acids gives off hydrogen ions when dissolved in water, while bases give off hydroxyl ion when dissolved in water. In acid, it turns blue color litmus paper into red, but in the bases, it turns red color litmus paper into blue. In acids, it has sour taste, but in the bases, it has bitter taste and salty to touch. In acids, the pH value ranges from 1 to 7, while the bases, the pH value ranges from 7 to 14. Generalization. Acids and bases are important to many chemical processes like to maintaining a stable internal environment in the human body and baking a delicious cake. Also, the acids and bases play a role in our daily life, from the medicine that we take and even the cleaning product that we use. So that's all. I hope you learned something. Thank you.